And welcome back. Ready. Back at it here. While we're on break, a couple of the missions that we are finished. Well, actually, one of the missions out there that we had finished. So we're gonna go back out here and explore some of the new areas we just unlocked. And try and gain at least one more. Oh, I got knocked off my horse. Alright, fine. You want to do this? Let's do this. Screw you, demons. Try and find at least one more power, so that way we can do the last bit of that daily shelf quest line, and hopefully gain them as allies. Oh, that sounded nasty, didn't it? Sounded like we had some indigestion. Demonic. Bring the horsey back out. And there is a point in the game where you can start earning new mounts, but I don't remember what happens. Because some of the mounts that you can get are pretty cool. Like this one here is from. So I bought the like the all-encompassing legendary edition of the game, right? So I got this one. I think this was like a pre-order bonus or something originally. But some of the other mounts that you can just unlock normal are really good. Am I heading the right way? No, I'm not. Heading the complete wrong direction. You know what? Let's do this. That's what I want to do, but I'm marking it spot. Let's try marking. Alright. And back out into the world. How's everybody doing out there this day or Wednesday? Wow, what day of the week is it? Where am I? Am I on Earth? Jesus. How's everybody doing on this Saturday evening? Wednesday. What am I thinking? I am clearly suffering from some sort of time displacement issue here. That probably has something to do with the fact that I'm a parent now and tend to lose track of time in general. I was watching one of my favorite vloggers on YouTube earlier today, and he was talking about how now that they're new parents, they have like 19 or 20-month old. So he's a little over a year, and they constantly he's like I constantly lose track of time and forget what happened when. He's like, I got a haircut. I thought it happened like a couple of days ago, but in reality it happened earlier today. I could definitely feel his pain with that statement I just made about apparently today being Wednesday for some reason in my mind. Don't understand why I thought it was Wednesday or where that came from, but that's probably also why I'm drinking coffee at 9:30 at night. Alright, I think I'm heading in the right direction now. Could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Which I think I am completely wrong. I'm trying to remember where the heck it was. You know what? Let me just set this as active. Toss a beacon. That might help me. I'm very discombobulated. Mostly from that Wednesday statement. Let's see here. Come on, go faster. The flame. You chosen. Death. Well, I repaired the bridge. I know that's out here somewhere. And then there's a wolf. See if he's gonna attack me. Probably. Maybe not. I can't set up a camp here with a wolf, apparently. Bad wolf. All right. Move out of the way. Set up a camp. Oh, also, while we were on break, I did look up a little bit about the elves. I know I was talking a little bit about them before. So, yes, I was correct in the fact that there are two distinct elves, like groups of elves, of the Dalish and the City Elves, but I couldn't remember what it was that made them become, two distinct groups. Apparently, they had this great city called Arlathan, or Arlathan, Arlathan, and an empire of Elvehenan, Elvhenan, that was attacked and plundered by the Tevinter Imperium, which, if you remember from past streams, the Tevinter are the magocracy, essentially, that live to the northern portion of Thedas, above Orlais and Ferelden. And they were then, well, they weren't just, like, raided, they were plundered, which means, like, they took these people as slaves. And subsequent generations of elves continued into slavery. It says here that elves lost most of their cultural heritage and identity through this process, and eventually they did attempt to rebuild their society in the Dales, which is a separate area. But after 3 centuries, the Dales fell to an exalted march of the Chantry, which is basically like, think of like the Crusades. That's kind of what the exalted marches were. And that's what happened. And ever since then, the elves were split into 2 groups, the Dalish and the City Elves. And that is kind of how that proceeded. So, yeah, I wanted to just kind of talk a little bit about that because I know I had mentioned it earlier in the stream. And I looked it up while we were on break, so there's a lot of interesting lore around this that I think as we continue playing the game, I'm going to try and get a little bit to. I'm not by any means a lore master for Dragon Age at all. I really like the lore of anything. Sorry, I'm just turning down my volume in my headphones here, so it's not stupidly loud. Like I said, I think I might have mentioned this in past games. I do not consider myself a lore master by any means for Dragon Age, or even, like I said, any other games that I play. I feel like I know the most lore-wise about like Destiny, obviously, but Dragon Age is another one that I've played the crap out of these games. So I know a lot of the story lore behind the game specifically. Like, I remember a lot of that stuff, but when it comes to like the world as a whole, I do still obviously need to look stuff up quite occasionally. So yeah, we want to get into that a little bit. Some new there. That a little later. Want to head over to this area here. There's also this landmark here that we didn't get. Alright, so we're gonna head back down and cross the ramparts again, it looks like, where that keep was. So let's go ahead and call the horse, because this area is massive. Come on. Sprint, horsey. Oh, shit. Wolves. Lots of wolves. Lots and lots of wolves. Come on, hit him. Ooh. Those wolves, so close to the camp, too. Felt kind of dicey. Solas is not looking great, so since we're this close to the camp, we'll just do a quick rest. Heal him up. To it here. There we go. See? Literally quick rest. 2-second rest. Alright, horse. So what the f these things? Oh no. Not gonna bother with it. I am on a mission to establish another camp in the... It's actually the last... I think it's the last camp. It's 3 camps. Keep heading this way. Ocularium over here. Get to it. I think it's too far off the path. Need to find a way past these spikes. Perfect. There's a giant hole in the fence. Their defenses are not exactly great. They've certainly seen better days. Search. Cool. Found something. Alright, let's look for these crystals. Here. Found one down there. Here. 5. There it is. Cool. Now those are on the map, so we'll be able to do those at some point down the line here. I want to figure out what was triggering my spidey sense over here.
Is it true that Kirkwall's Knight Commander became a statue?
Absolutely true. She's still there, bringing an extra dose of horror to Gallows tourists.
No one's moved it. I mean, her.
And make it impossible for children to play Who's Brave Enough to Poke Meredith.
They don't actually do that, do they?
No, no one's brave enough to poke Meredith.
I don't remember what happened during Dragon Age 2 because it has been so long since I played it. But I do remember that part where Meredith got turned into a statue. It was, again, red lyrium, so duh. Like, you use that shit and it's bad for you. It's like terrible drugs. Like the worst of the worst. I mean, I think we've talked about lyrium on this stream before, but like it is just the absolute worst thing when it comes to like regular lyrium, as long as it's mined by the dwarves, because the dwarves can't use magic, so they are immune to lyrium's effects. And what happens when you get close to it is it usually gets, especially red lyrium, you can get really, really sick. And it just it's super overpowering. But the red lyrium is evil, corrupted, terrible stuff. And if I remember correctly, that's what turned her into a statue. Was because she was using red lyrium. What is that? What is that? Clear out the Gurguts. Okay. Let's save. Because I don't want to die. And apparently we're going to go attacking Gurguts. And I'm going to use rock armor. And then I'm going to use this. And then I'm going to use this. And then we're going to start smacking things. Alright, these things aren't too terrible. Trying to see if I can get a hold of this one here. Get it off of Solas. Let it focus on me instead. These things aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be like... I don't know, they had like multiple hit point areas. Like targeting areas, so I felt like they would be worse than they really were. mostly it's like crafting materials. There we go. There's the camp. Set up camp here.
Nothing to report, sir.
I think we've gained enough power yet, but I am out of inventory space. Excuse me. So we're gonna head back to Skyhold and sell some shit. While I'm at it, we want to go back real quick and talk a little bit about the lyrium, stuff like that. So I'm just going in the real quick to kind of pull it up. Here we go. Yes, so dwarves do not naturally enter the Fade, as they do not dream and lack magical ability. In fact, there is no recorded exception to their inability to learn spellcasting. However, they are not completely barred and may enter the Fade in exceptional circumstances. This is reflected in their resistance to magic and accounts for their high tolerance to lyrium exposure. So talking around lyrium, it is a extremely volatile and sometimes explosive, for no reason, mineral-like substance. Physical contact with raw lyrium ore will cause serious injury and psychological damage for humans, elves, and Kunari, and will kill mages outright. So if you're a mage and you just touch raw lyrium ore, just straight up dead. No ifs, ands, or buts, just insta-death. The mining caste of dwarves is the only group capable of safely mining and processing lyrium into a less dangerous and more useful form. However, how they achieved this is a tightly guarded secret. Generations of proximity to lyrium ore veins have made dwarves naturally resistant, though not completely immune, to its effects. Even their resistance is only skin deep, as open cuts and direct exposure to the eyes leaves them vulnerable. And dwarves that live on the surface, like Carda dwarves, what my character is here, lose that resistance after a certain amount of time because they're not in the mines, they're not in the roads and where the lyrium actually is. And what we were talking about, red lyrium is a rare, more potent, and more addictive form of raw lyrium created when normal lyrium is corrupted by the taint. And yes, I realize it's called the taint. It is the taint is basically, every time I say it, I'm like a 5-year-old here. The taint is a corruption that is spread by darkspawn. Which I think we've talked about darkspawn before on the channel, but they are a race of humanoid creatures that live in the deep roads, underground, beneath Thedas. And they are just terrible. They're the ones that cause the blights to happen. They're the ones that are responsible for like the archdemons and corrupting of the old gods. But without a blight being around, they are just kind of like leaderless, essentially. They don't have an archdemon. So let's go back to the world map here. We're going to head back to the plains. What's the quest here? Rifts? I don't. Got shards. Bridge is repaired. I'm gonna go back here and stuff. So let's do that. But I was talking about the taint. So the taint is a form of like soul corruption, basically, I guess you could say. It's spread by darkspawn. And so it says the taint is a corruption spread by the darkspawn that ultimately makes the victim hear the call of the old gods. Gods that have the old gods are basically these sleeping beings that are worshipped in the form of dragons. But they are worshipped specifically, more specifically, they're worshipped by the Tevinter Imperium, the Mageocracy. They initially, the legend goes that they were the ones that initially taught mages how to use magic and tap into the Fade. And archdemons are awakened old gods. So like that big ass dragon that we saw when Corypheus attacked Haven, that a lot of people in the world right now are speculating that that is an archdemon. But is it really an archdemon? Because we're not in a blight. Like, we just had a blight. We just killed an archdemon a couple of years ago. Why is there all of a sudden another one? Like, blights don't happen that quickly. It usually takes the Darkspawn quite a long time to, dig through the deep roads and uncover. They actually have to, like, physically dig and uncover an old god and corrupt it and turn it into an archdemon. And that takes hundreds of years most of the time. So that's why a lot of people were like, well, why, how does he have an archdemon that's obeying him? They're usually the leaders, right? They're not the followers. But I was talking about the taint. So the taint is, it can, so it's kind of like a physical virus in some senses, because it can be transferred between individuals by contact, by touch, by bite, scratch, bodily fluids, blood. Specifically, says specifically darkspawn, blood, and fluids, or through objects imbued with the taint. The contact does not automatically make one sick, but there is a great chance of it. So darkspawn blood is actually what is used by the Grey Wardens to get their powers and go through what is referred to as the joining. And they basically either die during the joining, or they become a warden. And it's kind of one or the other. And if you become a warden, you are kind of linked to the Darkspawn. You're able to sense them, and you get like enhanced abilities, like enhanced strength and stuff like that. But you live a much shorter lifespan. Usually, Grey Wardens are like Blackwall, for example. This guy here with the shield, he is a Grey Warden. So that means he went through the joining, he drank Darkspawn blood and survived. And now has these enhanced abilities and is able to sense and find and kill Darkspawn. Anybody can kill Darkspawn in general. It's just the Wardens kind of lead charge during a blight. And I think he had mentioned it a couple of times, since we're not in a blight, the Wardens are just kind of scattered to the winds. Think of them, if you ever played the Witcher games or read the books or watched the show, think of them like that. They're like Witchers. Except for they don't have like the crazy potions and shit like that to use. But yeah, so that is I kind of got on a little bit of a tangent, but the taint is what causes what comes from the Darkspawn. It's what made them corrupted in the first place. I don't think the origin. It talks about it here a little bit in the wiki, but it was basically the Golden City, which is like the city of the gods. I said when the Golden City blackened and the first Darkspawn appeared underground was when the taint appeared. So nobody really knows who, like where it came from or how it was created, how this corruption was created, but it just like it came from this Golden City that fell, where the gods used to live, like the old gods, I imagine. And the Darkspawn carry this taint with them. And that taint itself is what creates red lyrium, which in and of itself is more potent an addictive form of lyrium. Like lyrium in general is kind of has addictive qualities. It is a drug essentially when it is processed and refined. The naturally occurring ore itself is not really anything. Well, I shouldn't say it's not really anything crazy, because it is really crazy. If used improperly or direct contact is made with it, obviously it can kill you.
Please, if you see your brother out there, tell him
but-
to return to camp.
There we go.
I'm sorry, but I found your brother.
What? What do you mean, sorry? Where is he? No, he's not.
I have his belongings.
Is this all that's left? Did you learn nothing else?
Should I tell her he was dabbling in blood magic? Yeah, I guess not. I guess I
Your
will.
brother was tangled in forces he couldn't understand. Blood magic, demons. He brought this on himself.
Demons. Is that what he used to get to the talisman? But the keeper always told him. He knew it was bad. He knew it left him open to spirits. How could he do this?
Did you really have to tell her the boy's dead?
I'm sorry. I would like to be left alone.
Okay.
I found this talisman. I think your brother was looking for it. You should have it.
Linderani's talisman. It exists? A sword.
So maybe telling her about the blood magic was a bad idea.
But in the story,
I think.
her talisman was saved and hidden. This means so much to my people. Thank you.
Well, I mean, my favor has gone down considerably. I lost 2, but gained 3, so I got a net of 1 out of that at least. So that's nice. I need to do that other quest to get more power. I don't know how much power do I have currently. I have 3. Okay, we can actually go back and do that real quick. So let's do that. Let's head back. I know we're kind of bouncing back and forth between a couple of different places, and we're also talking some lore in between though. So it's good. So I was talking about red lyrium, so like, and then the addictive qualities of it. Mages use it in the refined form to create lyrium potions, which are like magic potions, or mana potions, I guess you could say, like if you're familiar with any kind of games that use that kind of stuff. To like replenish casters' ability to cast and tap into the fade. But red lyrium, or I should say, lyrium is also used by the Templars to, like, they take it as a drug, basically, to enhance their abilities to prevent magic from happening. So the Templars are kind of like anti-magic people, I guess you could say. Anti-magic people, anti-magic general.
Really?
Save.
You did not notice?
But I said I
had
needed
no idea
2.
Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Thought it said 2. I was fairly certain it said 2. Okay, well I guess I was wrong with that. I guess we'll just, yeah, head back to where we were. But the red lyrium itself is very potent. It's described as being anti-magic. A kind of an opposite force to regular lyrium, which is blue versus red. With repeated use, it can drive one insane. So yeah, there's definitely a lot to learn about using lyrium in this world, and lyrium in general. But the most interesting fact that I came across was the use of, or not the use, but the dwarves' resistance, and that they cannot use magic. I always thought that was pretty interesting. And they're the only race too. Like, out of all the other races that are on the planet, dwarves are the only ones that cannot use magic, but are resistant to the lyrium's effects. Okay, that's fine. Just keep stealing my kills. That's cool. I have to deal with these body pits again, I think. Alrighty. Oh. Sorry, I was checking something on the... There. Find this body pit here. Up there, it looks like. Sit down, corpse. Can I light this on fire? Good. That's actually one of my favorite things to do when it comes to lore is get entirely sidetracked by absolutely everything. that whole discussion that we had there about lyrium and all that just made me realize I wasn't paying attention to what I was playing. I wasn't paying attention to anything I was doing at all while I was talking about that. So I apologize if the gameplay suffered during that, but the information I felt was useful for some context around some of the stuff that was happening in the game. Although maybe not as much information as what was provided. Goodness gracious. There are a lot of corpses here. Take him out. I feel like we're getting close to the end. The music just got pretty intense here, so I think we're getting close to the end of this horde. Interesting that hay bale stopped burning. Don't understand why. Alright, I think we just need to get up there to burn the bodies. Oh, there he is. There's the guy that we need to kill. I got some shields here. Should help a little bit. Well, he keeps teleporting right next to me, so I'll take advantage of that. Alright, this way there shouldn't be any more spawning. Be nice. That should take care of those last two guys there. Just let them burn. But all the loot. There's a whole chain of them coming at me here. Well, that was poor placement. Damn it, Blackwall. I'm taking the dudes that I'm freaking engaged with. More corpses. Means there must be another pit nearby. Or we just didn't clear out enough of the horde the first time. Might be another pit. I don't think so, though. We got it. Let's see. Hay bales in there. Oh, there is another pit right up here behind that wolf statue. Right over there. How about just smacking the hay bale? Lights it on fire. Where did you come from? Damn it, Blackwall. Let's switch you out for the other assassin. Or the other rogue. Getting really annoying that he keeps pulling my things that I'm engaged with towards him with that chain thing. Although I think it said at one point that I was going to take that. I never did. Alright, let's burn that. We're gonna throw this down. God, so many corpses. Won't stay down, will they? You know what? Let's do this. Screw that guy. Let him burn. Should have taken him out. Yeah, he's almost dead. Ow. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Yikes. Yeah, these guys really don't want to stay down, do they? Jeez, a crow. Need a rest after that. Man, Varric, you are fucked up. So much loot. Probably all that velvet stuff too. Except for this. This will be the archdemon. Or not God, arcane horror. Which I think those things are like Jews that have died and gotten corrupted. Like, died during a ritual that went poorly. What is that? Alright, you wanna pull me towards you, bro? Let's do this. As long as I keep hitting you, I can keep doing this. Rendor's Blade. It's a greatsword? Take a look at that thing. 171. Does a lot less damage than my thing does. Hang on to the bow for right now, because there is a character that you can get that does use. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is that?
Man, actually. Probably been 20 years now. It was a dive, if I remember correctly.
It's the dive, filled with the best and worst people in the world.
Alright, we're all out of healing potions,
Yes,
so we need
I
to,
heard
like,
it was a
avoid
haunt.
that eye thing.
Haunt.
Because I don't know what that is or where it is coming from. But it doesn't look nice. Looks like we got a little bit of platforming ahead of us. Okay. I don't know what I need to do next. Unless it's like go up to the top of the oh shit. Yeah, I'm kind of confused now. Oh, maybe it's down through here. Okay. Took a little bit of damage there. It's not too bad.
We couldn't control the defenses. They're all trapped inside.
I hope there's a supply cache nearby. I'm gonna suggest probably go up first, or everyone dies. My God. I mean, like, it's doing something, but it doesn't seem to be doing, like, really much of anything to... Like, in all honesty, it would probably hurt me more than it's hurting these undead. Let's get that defense stuff up there. Spin to win, bitch. trying to be conscious of wherever that eyeball thingy is. Like right there. No, 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 no. Ooh, poisoned. What? I'm a dwarf. Can't be poisoned. Wait, this isn't D&D. Oh no, Varric's dead. Well, momentarily at least. Alright, he's back now. Alright, everybody should come back to life now, and they should catch up to where I am. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Oop. Give me a health potion. Of course not. Why would you? Never mind. Thought that I had the regenerative health on Varric still, but I don't. I swapped it out for poison. Which I don't even think I have him yet. Go up quick here, see if we can get some. Oh, looks like there's a chest up here. At least, yeah, will also allow us to survey the battlefield a little bit here too. Alright, so it looks like there's some demons. I wonder if that's coming from... Oh, it's coming from these things up here in the tower. Gotcha. Okay. Let's get down. Take out the bunch of undead that just showed up here. Oh, there's still one there. Loot him as well. Corpse brain. Where are these things coming from? And they're all coming this way. Okay. Well, Solas is invisible as long as he doesn't attack or cast a spell, which he did. So that doesn't help. I think we're good now. Nope, we got more coming. Jesus criminy. Just a bunch of these little buggers, aren't there? Alright, let's just try and make our way through a little bit here. I think I'm just gonna try and... Yep, stay out of the eye, stay out of the eye, stay out of the eye. Letting them kind of fight them over there. Like, those defenses are definitely doing some damage, but not as much as I was hoping they would. Here. Oh, demon. Ooh, I shattered him. What you got on you? Anything good? Yeah. Good for rune crafting. I think there's anything. Heading up. Jesus. Oh man, those were like nobles and shit. Okay. So apparently a bunch of people died here. Oh dear. Gonna throw this out real quick. And then just start spinning. And Varric is not looking too hot right now. Disable the defenses now. That's the next thing. Well, first off, let's claim this area for the Inquisition. We've made it this far. I mean, it's only fair, right? Alright, how do we... something up here, too. Whoosh. I don't know what this is doing, but it feels like it was necessary. Oh, that must have turned the defenses off. Oh, that opened this door too. Okay, cool.
Who's there? Don't come any closer. We have swords.
There is no need for alarm.
I'm with the Inquisition. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
The Inquisition?
Like that.
Here? Forgive me. I should have known.
Right, let's head inside and hopefully we can rest in here.
Commander Jihan, in service of Her Imperial Majesty, long may she reign. My men inform me that the Citadel's defenses are deactivated. I cannot thank you enough.
Tell me about the situation here.
There were orders. A chance for peace, they said. Pull back, they said. So we did. Then the undead appeared. We couldn't hold them back. I told my men to activate the fort's defenses. A foolish move, born of desperation. There was so much about the old elven magic we never knew.
Very loud for you guys, so I apologize for that.
We retreated, but not everyone made it through the gates. I couldn't save them. We've been trapped for weeks. Supplies were incoming, but who knows what happened to them.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
Okay. Oh, cool. Got some more power. That's good. Sorry, bitrate keeps spiking here. So, not sure what is going on, but I think so. Trying to hear. Do the best we can to keep going. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Got a bunch of stuff to go on. I do. Alright, well, let's head back to this camp because A, we need to heal, B, we need to get more potions, and C, it's close to everything.
Inquisitor!
No. Go away. I don't want to talk to you right. Alright. Let's see. Where do we want to head first? I think probably heading out this way is going to be the best option. So let's see, this should spit us right out by the first 2 shards. On down there. I say shards, really meant to say supply cache. Because I was looking in the area too, because this is also an area where one of the shards is located. There we go. Looks like there's another supply cache over this way. No, it's very itchy right now. They're not too terribly difficult to find, it seems. Les Montevideo. I always like the Orlais accent. It's very Frenchish. French. Actually, it is pretty much the French accent. I'd say French-ish. It is pretty much the French accent. Always like the accent when it comes to dialect. I got a shard here, so I'm just gonna head out there and grab it because we're here. Why not? I think it's inside the house though. Oh shit! Back up! Back up! Come on! Oh my goodness! There we go. Where is it? Oh, it's on top of the house. Oh, that's not annoying. Nope. This game does involve some platforming aspects every once in a while. It's not exactly the best to do platforming in. Doesn't have the best controls for it, but you know, it does what it can. Alright, so we've got these caches here. Let's head to this camp. There's caches around this camp as well. Set my stats over there. Let's see.
Inquisitor.
Up. That's what I was saying before, that some issues with that. Ooh, that stinks. Shard over here somewhere. There it is, on top of the rock. Always on top of something. Alright. These supplies, there's one of them. Next, oh, up there on the docks.
Anyone know the name of this river? Anyone?
Nope. Let's call it the Noisy River. Because it's pretty quiet. So it's a misnomer. Alright, and then the last ones here. Travel out there. Alright. Oops, not what I meant to do. Put it away. Put it away. Nope, put it away. It's still dropping. I apologize for the drop frames. I think it's still dropping frames, but the good news is it's recording, so this will be up on YouTube within the next few days. I've actually settled on a schedule on YouTube of pretty much like every other day. So if the stream happens, say for example like tonight's stream will be up and available on YouTube on Monday, and then for the first part, and then for the second part it'll be up and available on Wednesday. Second part. It gives me enough time to edit everything, make sure it all looks okay, and get it uploaded and processed on standard and high def on YouTube. So if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please head over there, youtube.com/181raven181. Self-plug. Hit the subscribe and notification bell and all that fun stuff. You'll know when new videos come out. If you're not able to catch the streams live. Or you could always watch the VODs on Twitch. However, the VODs are not the highest quality the higher quality, I should say, that the videos are in. So that's why I am recommending going there. Plus, I've also had some time to do a little bit of editing too and get that stuff taken care of on them. So, all right. How much power do we have right now? Oh, I leveled up. I knew I went in that many for some reason. I knew I saw something. So we leveled up. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't really do anything with that. And this tree is pretty much full from where I want it. So let's see. Improving your armor. To the armor bonus. Sounds good. Everyone else level up too, or no? Nope, just me. Let's see how much power we had, but I keep hitting the wrong stinking button. There we go, 7. So we can go back and do that. West rope. Sky. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Apologize for that. My dog was at the basement door and then came in and started freaking out for some reason. I don't know what's happening. Somebody must either be launching fireworks off or storm.
Your worship.
Trying to find a good spot to sit down, and he's apparently chosen it right at my feet. Although if there's a storm going on, that could explain some of the network issues I'm having right now.
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think?
We are in the mountains.
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
We still have 2 power left over after this. Got a new area. Lost Temple of Deer Mother. Not yet. Back here. Well, we had 7 and it cost 5, and now we're at, so we must have gained 2 power from completing that mission. Investigate the do. Here. I'm trying to figure out where the hell. Oh, there it is. Lost Temple of... Right. Right there. Well, soulless. Like we always do. Save before. It's in there. Yeah, we got some torches to light. Hell yeah.
Someone's been here.
Not for some time. The camp is abandoned.
Definitely gonna take a veil from the torch. I actually do that for everybody. If I wanted to say, hey, take a torch. We have a ton of light. But then when we get in combat, they'll all drop it. Like in 2 seconds when we get in combat with this corpse, apparently.
It's strange that I can understand that.
The secrets of this temple have remained unspoken for too long. They wish to be known.
As if the altar's waking up.
That might have been a bad thing. Yep. Take the torch
Juicy
again.
too. Pleasant.
It is alive, because the creature connected to it is alive. It is but one piece of the whole.
Gross.
This place is bigger than you'd think.
No way through this gate.
Okay.
Wonder what it's made of.
So this looks like it's our first big dungeon delve here, guys. Fun. Might be a multi-sessioner. The other reason I like torches in games, like when I was doing E3, so I know where I went. Oh, cool. We got a couple of chests in here.
Another one of the explorers.
Took his chest and crawled into a corner to die.
Interesting. Trying to get to these purple highlighted areas because these are where the,
And the torch goes out.
of course.
That looks odd.
Get past that without. Gotta be a way to like block that or something. Move the
An
flooding.
explorer. What killed him, I wonder?
Or maybe, actually, yeah. Let's backtrack a little bit. Source of veil. Actually, that's backtracking quite a bit. Like, let's through this to... No, I guess I didn't come in through here. Thought maybe I did. Yeah, there it is. This is also why I want to have multiple making it. I can have with one without. It's not so bad. If everyone's goes out, then it's alright. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can head through this middle section. Damn. Nope, 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 nope. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Wait. Hold on a second. Their Veilfire didn't go out. Only mine did. Haha! Take that, game.
That's unexpected.
Corpses? Where are they? It's fine with me. Oh man, I got a full inventory again. I have to go through and destroy some stuff. Let's head back. Now that I know I can do that, and kind of cheat the system a little bit. Oh, well. Let's head back and refresh everyone, since apparently they just lost it when they... That was interesting that, like, mine went out, but other people's didn't. Eric has his still. Must have been, like, the way the water was flowing, I guess. Didn't hit them. No, Solus, just pick up the damn torch. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. This light is like super dim. Ooh, arcane horde. Okay, I need everybody to attack, please. And I'll pick the torches up later. Not something I can fight on my own. Especially because he freaking teleports like that. Okay. Solus lost us. I don't understand why that's happening. The guy's just chilling there. Yeah, it's starting to cramp. Although we have been playing for almost 3 hours. Well, minus that quick little 10-minute break there. I don't think... Wait. Yeah, it's still in the... Yeah, there was no rune. Okay. We're not going to go through that. There was another door. Here we go. Over here. Here's something. What was it? Probably would open the gate. Alright, well, looks like everyone's fighting, so that's good. Not just me. Oh wow, that gives a lot more armor now. I only used to give like a tiny bit before. Torches, I need torches. I want everybody to pick their torches back up. Blackwall still has it, so that's good. Solus lost his from earlier, so that's okay.
Where could this key lead?
I bet the poor fools never had a chance to use it.
Somewhere back in the ritual area, perhaps.
Alright. Head back into inventory here. Go to the valuable section and just start destroying stuff. Oh man, I haven't turned any of that stuff in. Really need to do that. I'm gonna hang on to that because I don't know if that sacrificial dagger is actually going to be used for something or not. I cleared out a decent chunk of my inventory, so it should help a little bit at least. I wonder if maybe that that lever turned that water on. Nope, the water's still flowing. Never mind. Head back the way we came here. Magically sealed. Okay.
The heart of this place. Here is where the ancient rituals and prayers took place.
I want to go through that just yet. Oh, does the key open this door? Yeah, it does.
So this is where the key leads.
Oh, it's a Veilfire Brazier. Perfect. Just means we might lose it up here somewhere. And they don't want us running all the way back to the beginning to get it again. Okay. Okay. Pull this lever. Attack, 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 attack. Take the damn potion. Damn it. That freaking barrage they do there. Holy cow, that does a lot of damage. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, there you go. Alright. Jesus criminy. That was brutal. Luckily my torch is still here. Oh wow, that pops me out all the way back over here. Okay. Let's get some more fire going here. And then we're gonna go back through that area because that actually put us in a good spot. Actually, no, we'll go back through the normal way here. That did kind of just loop us back around. We just need to find the last remain. Which...
I recommend caution. There is no telling where this ancient ritual will lead us.
I know. There's Ears of Unheeding. Something here. Don't know what that's all about. Oh, there's a little arcane orby thingy. So there's 6 pieces that need to be placed. I think I started the ritual and it didn't, I don't have all the pieces. But I don't know where the last one is, unless it's... I think I already did this one. Pretty sure I did, right? Yeah, there's nothing there. Gotta figure out where this last one is. Don't know. Let's head back up and around over here. I think this ritual is going to take us to the next room. But it'll probably also summon some sort of crazy boss. It's just a guess. Don't actually know. Aleth the Betrayer. Yeah, we did take this one, didn't we? I took that one. And where the next one would be then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Unless there's like, did I miss a spot? Oh, there's like this whole, there it is. Can I track it? Because I can't track it because I hit the ritual, so it's over there. Let's try this again. So from where we are here, dang it, there we go. Should help. Looks like it's on the other side of this wall. Ah. Wait, some kind of mechanism. Ah, there's a lever. Of course there was a lever. Oh, there's a... Yes, I did see the wall over there, but I want to just check and see if there's any runes or anything.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people. The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
That's good. That's a good thing. 2 more runes. Getting close on that too. It's just past. See if we can just go right through the middle. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, well that's convenient. There it is. Ears of Unheeding. Ooh. Kill them both. We killed them both. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what they dropped. If they dropped anything good. Another heart. Oh, I can't even see the loot in the water. It's so dark. How was that? Alright. Back out of the main chamber. Probably gonna be to kill the demon. Summon the highest one. Oh, Jesus. Rock armor. That should help a little bit. Ooh. barely through its shields. So this is getting smashed. The good news is this thing isn't hopping all over the place at this point, so that's definitely good. Alright, I need to bring Solus back up. Definitely need to get Solus back up. Because I need his magic to take that shield off of it. Dispel, that definitely helped. Alright, shield's going. We're taunted. Yeah.
So that was the High Priest of the temple.
Imprisoned in silence and despair by his own followers. A sad legacy.
Damn. That was a pretty intense boss fight. Oh, all I got out of that was the essence? Like a chip. Alright, well, let's, oh, Solus, buddy. You need to heal. And Varric, you also need to heal. That's the last of our health potions. Oh, thank God. All of our health potions are restored. Ooh, shield? Schematic for a Magister staff?
I think I see something.
I wonder if that shield's definitely going to go to Blackwall. So let me... his character page. It's not as good as what he's currently using, but it's got a lot of extra stuff. We'll hang on to it for right now. But I think we're gonna keep him equipped with what he has. I guess I'm done in here then. I don't know, is there a way out? See any he's out. Alright. Just make your way back to the entrance, I guess. Oh no, that's right, I can't go down. To go up and around. Nope, go this way. Well, that was a fun dungeon. Some pretty decent stuff out of it. Not exactly useful, but, you know, decent. What the hell? Venatori. There's a Venatori here. The hell are the Venatori doing? Wonder if they were also trying to delve into the dungeon. Because they are the ones that we pissed off. Yeah, I looked at Blackwell's page. He didn't have a level up. What the hell? Alright, well, I think that is probably going to do it for us tonight. So let's head back to Skyhold, turn some stuff in here, and it's fun. Got a lot done. Explored a pretty good chunk of the first region in Orlais, which is awesome. And then did our first big dungeon delve. That was pretty cool. I think next week we'll definitely do some more exploring inside of Orlais and see. Maybe we try to get more to the RP side of things instead of straight combat all the time. And it's kind of what we've been doing, but definitely want to get away from that if I can. This is a role-playing game. Ish, I guess. Hang on to some of these things. And then I need to figure out how I can turn that stuff in. Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly where I have to go. I think I have to go up to the that rookery area. This is where I am. That's where I just was. So, this is where I am currently. That's the gardens. Don't know where that is. So. Looks like it might be. Yep, that's exactly what I needed to do. That scared the crap out of me. Holy cow. Where is it? Turn this stuff in. Nope. Down a level. Oh my god, it's literally that should have freed up a ton of inventory space. Yeah, oh my god, that freed up a ton of inventory space. Gain a full, like, half an influence point. Turning all that shit in. I think that also probably put me a little bit closer to this level. The record. Is that it? Under attributes? There it is. Yeah, we're doing good. We're halfway through level 30. We literally just got to level 30. So doing good tonight. Really like this. The prism axe. So alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. We're gonna pick up there next week. Next Saturday. Once again, thank you all very much for watching tonight. And like I said before, this will be up on YouTube in the next couple of days there, so I would highly recommend if you didn't stick around all night tonight, check it out there. Otherwise, all my future streams I'm splitting into multiple parts now. Probably take a break about halfway through, and then be putting those up on YouTube on the every other day schedule situation. So probably every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you'll see a new video up on the YouTube channel. But again, like I said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see everybody next week on Monday when we head back into Destiny 2 and do a little bit solstice celebrating there. So, alright, thanks everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.